So in this video, I want to make the difference clear between expressions, equations, formulae, and identities. I've used all four of these terms in the videos so far for algebra, and I want to make it clear in this video which is which. So, what is an expression? An expression is a series of terms that are added together. So, for example, you could have 5x plus 3. This is an expression. Or 2x plus 9y minus z. This is an expression. You'll notice that they do not have equal signs. So an expression does not have an equal sign. Okay? It is not something that you are solving in any way. It is just a series of terms that are written out. An equation, however, has an equal sign. Okay, so anything with an equal sign is an equation. So, for example, 2x plus 1 is equal to 5. Here is an equation. This one can be solved. So in this case, x is equal to 2. Okay, that is the solution to that equation. You can also have equations that have no singular solution. So, for example, x plus y is equal to 10, because there's an infinite number of solutions to that equation, because you can have any x and y that adds up to 10. We'll solve it. Okay, so some equations have one solution, some equations have an infinite number of solutions. Okay, formulae, now they also have an equal sign, so you can kind of think of a formula as a type of equation, a certain type of equation, which describes how two or more variables I should say, are connected. So, for example, we looked at the area of a triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height. Okay, 1/2 base times perpendicular height, if you like. So that is a formula. Notice it does have an equal sign, so you could call it an equation. Okay, but it is really down to what context this is used in. Okay, we'd refer to that as a formula. We also had things like volume. So the volume of a cuboid was multiplying the three dimensions together. So A by B by C. Okay? So these are formulae. And you can substitute values into the formula to work out whatever's on that left-hand side. Now, what is an identity? Now, an identity is something that tells you that whatever's on the left-hand side is identical to what you have on the right-hand side. So, an example of this would be something like, let's say I've got 2x plus 1. This is identical to 2x plus 2. So it doesn't matter what value of x you substitute in to the left-hand side, you will get precisely the same thing on the right-hand side. They are always the same. So this is given by the 3 lines, which is telling you that the left-hand side is identical to the right-hand side. And we refer to that as an identity. These two things are the same. Okay, so this is, or these are, the differences between equations, expressions, equations, formulae, and identities.